I like when I go to YouTube channels about sections, and in it the person brags about how they respond to every comment. Pretty easy to do with a 2-digit subscriber count. Of course, that's coming from someone who had 30 subs for 9 months and still didn't reply to them. It's the internet. You're all strangers, and I don't feel any safer than if you were right in front of me. Irrational as whatever. I do well with an implied audience. Once you prove beyond reasonable doubt that you actually exist, I start to feel the fear. I'm exaggerating slightly. It's that sense of lightly sprinkled dread that made me not want to stream for so long. It took the introduction of YouTube's Super Chat dangling potential money in my face to push me in the opposite direction. I'm a big fan of money. Money doesn't buy happiness, buys happiness for my wallet. The portraits of presidents on paper money paint the wrong picture. Their faces are always grim and expressionless, when really they should be grinning from ear to ear because they are money now. Alexander Hamilton can turn into a large pizza who can keep a straight face when that shit goes down. I'm sexually attracted to having things bought for me. Like if you pay for my drink or bring me McDonald's, I struggle to maintain control of my faculties. This one goes out to all you gamer girls out there. Here's a little tidbit of information you may already know, but it doesn't hurt to reinforce. Every single person in your life wants to fuck you. If a gamer girl is reasonably attractive, actually even at least slightly below average, and the guy in question has ever even touched an arcade machine in his life, he wants you. I don't care if he's in a relationship, I don't care if he's a married 57-year-old with 3 kids, if you showed him the slightest bit of interest sexually, he would drop his entire family to stick it in you. There is no such thing as a platonic straight guy gamer friend for you. They are all harboring those deep, forbidden feelings. And if you don't believe me, ask one of them. Any one of them. Not like, hey, do you like me? All jokingly, because he will just go, what? You're weird, nervous laughter. But if you tell him you like him, he will instantly fold. Try it. If you're gonna shake your head at me, try it instead. Then get mad when I ruin every single one of your friendships. A group stream of 1 girl and 5 guys is just a sexual tension broadcast, and the girl is always oblivious to what every guy is thinking in the back of his mind at all times. Every time she laughs at a dumb thing you say, you get this fleeting feeling of, do I have a chance? It happened with my ex. She was telling me about some guy she plays games with sometimes, and I'd never heard of or met him before, but I instantly replied with, oh, so he likes you. And she was like, what? No. And I was like, I bet you the whole state of Oregon he does. Wouldn't have been a big loss. 2 weeks later, he told her he liked her. This shit pops up all the time. I dealt with it all through high school, too. When I was a sophomore, my girlfriend had this harem of dudes she played World of Warcraft with, and all 4 of them liked her and hated me for dating her. It was splendid. Because as a guy, when you have something other guys want, it fills you with a sense of immeasurable pride. So we hung out as a group together all the time, and all I would do was just grin at them with my arm around her, and all they could do was long for a time when it would be their turn, a turn that was never to come. Female gaming YouTubers are a borderline extinct species, which is kind of misleading to say because that implies they ever weren't. Aside from there just not being 1/10 as many girl gamers to guy gamers, chicks who would broadcast themselves on the internet are usually prone to sexual harassment and misogyny, which would understandably deter a lot of people. I think Facecam exacerbates this. Are there any prominent YouTuber gamer girls that don't have Facecam? I've never seen it. Just a lady voice behind the screen like mine, oozing mystery and intrigue. I get why they have it, even if they wouldn't call it the reason why. Being an attractive girl that people can see as attractive equals clicks and follows. It doesn't really matter if you're a good host or entertaining, because a lot of people literally just want to look at your shining beauty and ignore whatever you're doing. Dudes have a lot more pressure to deliver the goods, because who's gonna zone out staring at our fucking faces? Who cares what guy streamers look like? They're all either chunky beardos or the incredibly photogenic meme, but if they ain't funny or at least insightful, GTFO. I'm a good streamer. I can carry my own weight. If you enjoy a Sunburned Albino stream, it has 100% to do with my personality, cause what else is on display? Nothing. Would you watch Just Anyone, Farm Synthesis Materials, and Kingdom Hearts for an hour and a half? Nuh-uh, bruh. None of this is a knock at Twitch bitches, by the way. Or tuber boobs. There aren't really any good names for them. Game dames? Do what you do and enjoy or abhor the attention. You've got it easy, and I'll even cop to appreciating your visual pleasantness from time to time. Not like jerking it. You took it there, not me. Some girls are inordinately beautiful. Like Asian girls, and half Asian girls, and a quarter Asian girls. Have you ever seen someone so attractive that you worry about them? All you can think about is what might happen to them because they're so inconceivably radiant. Because they are getting all of the attention whether they want it or not, and it usually, in fact, will not be from desirable people. There should be an Amber Alert system in place for when gross guys make girls way out of their league uncomfortable. Like, the immediate area should be notified so we can catch this man and make sure he never disrupts the holiness of angels again. Ugh, do you have a mirror in your pants? Cause I want to check to see if this zit popped. Like, ew, please God, intervene and smite. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.